It is again defense mechanism, which you all know that. Why I am saying is, these are some of the things we have to be, very cautious. Why fasting was kept? When you go to mandirs, no, you get prasad. How many of you visited Lord Venkatachalapati? When you go there, they will give tulsi and this thing. Why? Why? Why tulsi is given? Why not some other plant is given? When you climb up, you go with fasting, you climb up, your stomach get fresh. When you get a fresh air, and you move to people together. Whenever all these festivals, you will see after the harvest it is kept, because people can live without any worry. They go and they focus, they talk, they overcome their own. I share their share with somebody and they will share. When you go to Lord, but how many of you went in to thank God? You tell me. Always you went there. When you pass me with distinction, I will come and give 1,000 rupees for you. Or else I will put 100 nariyals to you. Am I right? That's if he is asking for, waiting for your nariyal to come. Right? So you always go for demanding. Why I am saying is, think beyond. What I am saying is something different, but you have to go beyond what I said. So that is more important, which you people have to do it. And you know that lifestyle changes came, as I said, after the COVID. I'll tell you, it's a great challenge for all of you. The children, all of you studied developmental psychology, you know that what is the life cycle development. The child has not seen any third person for 2 years. A newborn child, any child you go and see, you take them, whether he knows you or not, you take, no, with all this covering, you remove only this person and you take them, look here and there, look at, smile at you. Why? It wanted perceptual cues for him to process. This cognitive process develops with that. Now this child has never seen, and that too, even parents, he may have seen like this. Okay? He can't even recognize. It won't even like to go to his own grandparents. Now imagine the child who is confined for 2 years in 10 by 10 room. What will be the developmental impact of the child in his cognitive development when he grows up? You all are psychologists, you all have studied psychology, you understand that how those things were repressed, it's going to bounce back one day and the child will die. I used to tell my colleagues, like now, when any parent who leave the child in either in hostel or in some of the rooms, I tell them very clearly, you will get the same thing back. When he grows up, he will put you in old age home and he will go. Because when the child deserves, see, it is like, how many of you have watched Lagarago Munnabai? Hug, touch that, isn't it? How many of you wanted scolding? How many of you wanted you to be praised? Tell me. All of us wanted, even I wanted praise. When I leave this place, you all should say that Sir has spoken so nicely. Maybe that could be my intention, okay? Isn't it? So, why please think beyond. So you got to think in a holistic manner. It's a beautiful exercise which I think the initiative has taken from here and which can give you lot of, I say, generally I go and tell, this century is yours, mental health professionals. But do the profession sincerely with whatever ethical standard which was set, you have to do it. You know one thing, the counseling, I attended the conference. You know how many counselors are required? Our population is almost 40 crore population is of that age group. You all read how many suicides are happening. But the parent forced the child to go, the child not able to cope up. Maybe the parent thinks that, okay, my son will become an engineer or a doctor. घर को गिरवी रख करके पैसा दे करके बेच देंगे. The child goes there. You know what is the earning of Kota, the training center? Couple of years back, it is 50,000 crore in Kota alone. Coaching academies are earning. Imagine the kind of a pressure which is put on the children. That's why they give up life. Many children are committing suicide. Why? You need counselors. How many counselors? Imagine the age group, 40 crore population require counseling, including college students. We also require. So, 40 crore. How many counselors you have got? You need 15 lakh counselors. How many we have got? Today morning, I think ma'am was giving a statistics of per lakh one psychiatrist. No, 0.7. Not even 1 lakh. Clinical psychology further worst. So So these are the things that which you all have taken a beautiful profession. I request you to do. Almost 80 to 85% of the people are depressed today. Who is not stressful? You ask anybody, everybody is stressed. Without stress, you cannot live. You have to use it for your own convenience. That is more important. That's why the health psychology, holistic approach of using all the technique. You do pranayama. When you see a cat and dog, morning it does yoga. Observe. I am telling you very seriously. It does yoga. It stretches. Nothing. It is stretching only. That is yoga. Why can't we use it? If a species can use, we say that we have got seventh sense also. Or sixth sense also is better doing yoga. And we don't do it. You all see that when the dog, many a time you all will see that dog goes or the tiger and the lion and all goes and eats grass. You might have seen. Why? Digestive system ko clean karne ke liye it takes grass. So when a sixth sense species can do that, we all know that we say that we are all literate, but we don't spend time half an hour for our own selves. We don't take care of ourselves. What I wanted to give a message to all of you is, now I think my colleague is going to talk about suicide prevention. It is not that. Today, why COVID has not affected our country, why it is widespread. We thought that half of the population will be swept away in our country. Why? Your own turmeric, your own ginger, your own lasoon, all these things helped you because every day you take it. These are all where it has come. Who has suggested you to eat these things? These are all, I think that doctor is here, he will be able to give you all those things. These are all there in our system, anxious system. So I believe that you all have to work together. If it is beneficial to anybody, any technique, I am telling you we should wholeheartedly welcome and try to make this, life. Maybe I don't know whether we have got 7 births or 8 births. At least whatever birth we have got, make this as a happy. If you try to see a happy person, you also feel happy. If you see a dukhi person, early morning when you get up and you see, ऐसे people को मैंने कैसे देखा? You got it? So you want to see everybody smile. So you have that in you, for which the holistic approach is more important, and government is also aiming towards that. You know that mental health is something more important. Very recently, I think PSA office has launched an app called Manas app. It is trying to map the entire country through NIMANS and AFMC Pune. They are doing it, and I'm so happy that almost all the departments across all over our country, everybody is talking about the health psychology and the mental health issues and all. And it's a good opportunity for me to share few of my thoughts. You are the youngsters. I request you to come with some kind of an innovation in your approach of therapy itself. Don't think that I will use CBT only. You will come with some eclectic approach to human beings. And thank you so much for giving the opportunity.
Thank you so enlightening, informative, and also yes. Thank you so much, sir. It was very interesting talk. We have our next speaker, Updesh Kumar, sir. He is joining us online. Sir, are you able to hear me?
Yes, I am able to hear you.
So I would request you to please speak a few words.
Am I audible? Yes. Okay. So at the outset, I take the opportunity to thank Dr. Sai and as you see slide, the title of my presentation will be
के जो चल रहा था हेल्थ केयर मैनेजमेंट स्टडी का एक कॉन्फ्रेंस चल रहा था, इसके बारे में वो प्रोफेसर बोल रहा था। और हर 7-8 दिन में कुछ ना प्रोग्राम चलता है। तो जो हेल्थ केयर मैनेजमेंट स्टडी जो लोग स्टडी करना चाहते हैं उन लोग के लिए मतलब अच्छा है। 7-8 दिन में कुछ ना कुछ प्रोग्राम चलता है। देखो हमारा यूनिवर्सिटी का वो जाकिर हुसैन बिल्डिंग वहाँ पर चलता है। MBA Finance complete. Which hostel here?